Hello. Hello. Um, I hope you can see me right now. I'm just starting. And I have to turn down the speakers of my laptop. Hallo drummer, ik groet mijn Nederlandse buren. Ik ben Ralf, Yamaha-demonstrator for drums. And now I start in English because I'm running out of words right now. I'm starting to learn a lot of Netherlands, and maybe next year I can do a complete workshop in your language. You never know. So we are here in my hometown, in my small studio, and I'm really lucky that I'm a little bit out of my breath because I will have to start the live stream. It was a little bit short of time. So, if you have any questions, please write it in your comments. I will, if it's possible, I will really answer your comments later. But because I have two things open, I have many things open, and it's my first live stream. Normally I'm into the shop. I was at Bax. Of course, I'm around Europe and play in the shops, and this is the first live stream. I hope you like it and you like the setup, because we have two great products for you. Today I have this great drum kit over here. This is the new Stage Custom from Yamaha, Stage Custom Hip. It's small sizes, really great. If you have small gigs, you have a jazz gig or something, a blues gig or whatever, a rehearsal, you don't have to carry so much stuff. And that is what we drummer wants, because you have a 10-inch tom, and the 10-inch tom is only 5-inch deep, and we have the bass drum, it's 20-inch and 8-inch deep. We have a floor tom, 13-inch, and it's about 8-inch deep, but it's still a snare drum. You have a snare bass here, and you can use it as a snare drum. And we have 13-inch snare drum on in front of me, and yeah, I really like it. It's a great sound. And the next product is really, it's amazing, is the EAD10. I don't know if all of you know the EAD10. It's an electronic acoustic drum system, so you can set up the system. I show the items to you later, and then you can really assign great effects and a great sound to your drum kit, triggers, pads, and all the stuff. And you can record on USB stick, on your computer, and whatever. So, let's have a look at the items coming with the system. We have the, I'll just show it into this camera. This box, takes the whole kit. There's a stereo microphone in there. Over here you have two microphones in there, stereo mic, and it you attach it to your bass drum hoop, and it will take your complete drum kit. So you have the microphone sound of your kit, only a stereo mic. This is amazing. And there's a trigger inside. So you have a trigger in this box, so you can trigger your bass drum, and you can support your bass drum sound with, even with sounds are in the module. We have 757 sounds in the module, and you can support your bass drum with drum sounds, and it's amazing, even with your own samples, because we have a sample memory in there, so you can put your own samples inside of it. And then we have the module. For you, I switch the scene. Let me see over here. You can see it. This is the module. This comes with box, and you can do everything with this module. You have the knobs over here for your effects, for reverb, for another effect, for triggers. The triggers, if you use pads or triggers, you can use them and really plug them into the back of the module. And then you can use the sounds of pads and triggers, but even the microphone sound. Yeah, this is the module, and we still have some holders over here. This is the holder on the back. You can attach it to maybe to a cymbal holder with a normal. This is a normal clamp, so very easy to attach it to some stands, or you plug it directly into a Yamaha stand. Very easy to use it. It's really important that I tell you that you don't need to have a Yamaha acoustic kit. You can use the EAD with any drum kit you have at home, so this is very easy. Another thing is coming with the box is this sticker, and this sticker is for your bass drum hoop. If you have a metal hoop, normally you have a hollow into the hoop, and then you can stick it into there, and then you have a great, even a great basement for your sensor unit. We call it sensor unit. All the cables and stickers and power supplies coming with the kit. Yeah, and now I show you what's all about. So let's go back to another scene right now. You still hear the drum kit. This this is the normal microphone sound. So just I hope it's not too loud. Is it too loud? Can I see some comments right here? I hope it's okay for you. And then we have a look. All the stuff. Oh yeah. It was a little bit loud, I think so. So yeah, we have the drum kit over here, and these small sizes sound really great. I have some Emperor Clear Remo heads on it. So the snare drum. And this is the normal microphone sound. There's no effect on it, nothing. It's only coming with this small box over here. You see it on the screen. I have only this one microphone, and you have all the cymbals. You can use different kinds of sticks. Maybe you want something like that. Or you use some rods, of course. Maybe you have some rods over here. You know the rod stick over here. And this is amazing because you can create your own drum sound as you like, and then you can support it with the EAD. And that is what I show you right now. If you go for some effect, let's change the scene. Maybe it's better for you if I change it, that you see what I'm doing right now. So I have here my knobs for effect. And if I press here, I have a plate effect on this knob. And I have a compressor on this knob. And I have the trigger sound over here. So if I go for the trigger sound, maybe I support the bass drum a little bit. I watch what sound, maybe custom sound on the bass drum. You can hear it, huh? I love it. I love this module. How do you say it in your language? Ik hou van je. Ik hou van je. It's the first module I love, and don't tell it my girlfriend because this is amazing. It's amazing. And the snare drum, of course, I have a trigger on the snare drum, the DT50S from Yamaha. Yeah, I show it to you right here. This trigger is on the snare drum. even on the toms, but the toms are not on right now. I show it to you later how it works on the toms, but this is a trigger for the snare drum. It's a dual zone trigger, so you have the head of your drum sound and even the rim, two sounds. And now I put a little bit of the snare drum to it. And now we take some effect over here. Some plate effect. And maybe a little bit of the compressor. Yeah. It works and it's nice. So even the microphone takes all your cymbals. You don't have to be scared about buying another equipment, because you have everything in this box and it takes your drum kit. So yeah, now maybe you go for another kit. If you like to, we go for another kit. We go for some gate sounds, of course, yes. I love gate sounds. Something like Phil Collins or something. So at first I will skip away all the effects and everything. And now, this is a normal drum sound, and I play only with one hand and very slowly, because you have to listen to the sound, what I'm doing right now. Ah, that's amazing. It's a little bit loud, so I will turn down the module a little bit. So this is really cool. So I can put, maybe I switch off my microphone right now and play again. Maybe it's another sound. And even the toms have the gate effect on it. Yeah, it's better when I skip my microphone sometimes, because you hear some sound through my head microphone. So yeah, let's do it like that. To you, you can even give more effect to it, but you can even take less effect. So it's up to you what you are doing with your drum sound. If I go for another kit, maybe a solid rock kit, and all the time when I do this, still think about that it's always the same drum kit. I always have the small drum kit with small sizes here, and you can create a massive drum sound. Yeah, this is really cool. So maybe I skip away all the effects and sounds. So now we have the solid rock drum kit, and at first you yeah. And now I will add the triggers on the toms. because I have some cables here. I've plugged in the triggers right now to the back for the tom-toms. That was just a cowbell because I have to take another scene. I'll tell you more about the scenes later. Solid rock. Yeah. No. Yeah. This is amazing. This is just a small drum kit, you know, and you have this huge solid rock sound on it. So yeah, let's go back to the beginning. So just a little bit of the compressor and some Hall effect over there. So let's do the triggers. And let's do the snare drum. This is amazing. What you can do with this kit is just incredible. So I told you that you can support your drums with the trigger sounds and even with any kind of electronic sound you have as a WAV file. So if you have your own samples maybe, then you can put your own files on a USB stick, and then you can load it into the sample memory up to 100 sounds. And this is enough to create a great drum sound and to create your own drum sound, even if you have your own samples. Yeah, I just have a look at the comments, but it's so much latency. Maybe I will answer them later. If I have the chance to answer them later, I will do it for you. And now we go on with a special feature. This is even really cool. You can record everything on a USB stick. And I take a USB stick for you. I have one here, over here. And I put it on the back of the module. You have the input for the USB stick. And the module will tell you, okay, there's a USB stick. You can record something. And this is why I changed the scene again for you. So I only press the record button. At first I choose another drum kit, maybe one of my favorite, I don't know. We go for the gated kit, doesn't matter. And then we go to the recorder button, and yeah, you still can start to record your drums. It's very easy, and it's good sound. You have the file, later you have the file on your USB stick and can use it with any Cubase or some other software, and it's a real good quality. But you can record directly to a computer. I hope I can show it to you later if you have some time, because my Mac is in the back and I can show some recordings to you. You can record audio files and MIDI at the same time, and this is really cool. But on the USB stick you have a WAV file. If I record it, I just press the button and he says, now it's recording. Yeah, and then I still have this drum kit over here, this gated kit. Play something for you. Okay. So it's just, I played the things alone because you should hear that you can play all the cymbals and stuff. This is why I play sometimes only one hit on each drum. So this is important for you, I think. You can save it, and then after that you can play it and listen to what you did. You hear my talking about the microphone? And you can change the volume with the audio knob, the audio click knob. And if you want to do some overdubbing, this is a great feature. You can do some overdubbing. If you play a shaker or something, or a cowbell or whatever, you can play along. And then after that, you can play your drums, and you can set up the volume from this knob. And you can play along and make a new recording. So the old file will stay on the USB stick, but this will create a new file. You play along with some percussion sounds or something else, and then you make overdubbing. This is really great. So this is really cool feature. You can record up to 90 minutes. 90 minutes it's so much, yeah. Each take can be 90 minutes. That's new because we have a new software. New software is the software 2 for the EAD. You can download it for free on the Yamaha website. And yes, it's very easy to install. And then you have a lot of more features, even for online lessons. This is a point I have to show you because I have so much things to do, so that I'm going a little bit further. I got this graphic from Samen, a nice colleague from the UK, and he gave it to me to show you how easy it is to do online lessons with the EAD, because it works like an audio interface. So if you have a student and you want to make some lessons with him, even in this time, in these hard times, it's very important to have an easy way to do drum lessons with your students. So it's very easy. You only have your headphone, you have the EAD, you have your computer with Skype or something, and you have a drum kit. And the EAD works like an audio interface. So you don't need a mixer, you don't need an extra microphone. I will show it to you later why. You can only use this equipment to do your online lessons, and it works very well because I'm still doing it, and many other people using the EAD to do online lessons. And we have a new function that rises up the volume of the microphone. So only by pressing a button, or I have it on my pedal, I show it to you right now. And this is a cool feature that you don't need any microphone, any mixer, nothing. So let's look at the scene over here, at this scene. So I show it to you. This HH65 from Yamaha. It's a normal electronic pedal. And if I step on it, it will raise the microphone so I can talk to my student through the microphone of the bass drum. You have to be careful, but everything is showing you that you are still in the talking modus. So please be careful if you use it, but it's very easy. So I will turn off my microphone now and just speak to you, to the box on the bass drum. So very great. Microphone's off. So the microphone is on, but with many effects. Still wait. So and now the microphone is on because I'm still holding the foot switch. This is plugged into the foot switch in the back. And if I don't step on the, you will hear nothing if I get my feet back off out of the pedals. This is great because now I can talk to you, and I think the sound is really cool. And if I go back from the pedal, you can play along. So I can talk to you and say, hey, you have to play like this, and then I have to play for him. And this is amazing. So you can assign these sounds to a pad, to somewhere else. You can press it by your finger, of course, if you're close to the module. But sometimes it's much easier to step on a pedal or for a drummer to hit the pad and give this pad functions. It's called pad function from Yamaha. Sorry, I have to look at you over there. So it's good to assign these pad functions to your pads because you can do so many things. You can step forward, backward, the kids, and all the stuff. So it's so many good things. I think the time is just too short to show you all this stuff because it's amazing what you can do with this stuff. If I leave it alone, you hear nothing, and now it's still on. And this is why you don't need extra material. So if you do online lessons right now, this is the best thing for you to do online lessons with your students. And the sound is really good. I did it with Skype, and they're really happy. I did it with another WebEx, and how it's called. We did it with different kinds of software, but this is really cool. So yeah, just take the software, the new software. It's for free on the Yamaha website, and you can load it with your USB stick directly onto your module, and then you have all these functions in there, the new functions. Really cool. Yes, now I'm back with my microphone over here, and yeah, I hope you like it. It's really cool. The sound of the microphone is good, and with a foot switch, it's very easy because you only have to hold it or put your feet back, and you can play along to your student and give some maybe some new things for him to learn. Yeah. What's the next thing? We have so many things to do. So I have the app here. We have an app. It's called Rack and Share. Over here on my iPad, and I have to connect my iPad directly to the EAD, and this is why I need a cable. I show it to you here. This is just an Apple adapter. It's a USB adapter, you know. Normal USB adapter. It's called camera connection kit or something like that. And we have a normal USB cable. And you can, I think you can buy everything at Bax. And then you can connect your iPhone or your iPad to the brain. But it works still, there's an Android version. So, yeah, you can take all the adapters and cables for Android, for your phone. There's a lot of phones on the market, so be careful that you buy original adapters. This is really important, because if you have no originals, maybe it doesn't work. We had some problems with some cheap things. So if you have really cheap adapters from somewhere, so please buy originals, and then it works perfectly. So I connect it to the host on the back of my module. Maybe I switch the scene, then you see it. So the USB stick, I get rid of the USB stick right now. So, and I use the cable to the USB host. And then I put the cable into my iPad. So. And we have an app, it's called Rack and Share, it's for free. I will turn the, I hope it works. If I turn the, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you can see it. This is Rack and Share, this app. And I have it, you can have it on your phone or even on your tablet. And even, as I said, for Android and even for Mac. And this is cool. You can load your song into it, and you have your song in there, and the app will create a track, a click track to it, and you can play along. You can set up the volumes of the click and even the tempo of the song. I will start it for you and show what it's all about. I have a song in here. Oh, it's very loud. Sorry for that. And now I will skip the click, the volume of the click a little bit less. And I can raise up the tempo or slow down. So it's all possible that you do all the settings for your song, and then you can really practice along to your song. And what's even cool, that you can do some cycles, you can do some loops. If you, for a drummer, it's always important that you, oh, you can see me right now in the iPad. Hey, woo. It's important for a drummer to sometimes to practice always the same break or something, and then you make a cycle. Yeah, I can do a cycle by stepping in, or even I can do a cycle by only taking my finger, and now I have a cycle over here. You see these red. I hope you see it. It's like a red sign over there. And then you can play along. And you can always practice the same place of the song, and you don't have to touch your computer. How nice is that? That you don't have to I have to go to the right scene somewhere, to the right place of the song, I have to click somewhere. No, you can do your cycle and you can play along with this app, and this is really cool. And it's for free. So you can download it right now, maybe later, and you can use it on your phone or even on your tablet, and you can practice along. It's for free. But if you want to use the recording function, that you still record your playing and all the stuff, then you need to connect it to a brain from Yamaha. Even the 402 series is doing that, or even the EAD thing. So this is great to do that. And yeah, I want to play along right now, so I want to start my recording. So I choose another drum kit right now. I'm going for an, I think I go for a vintage kit. Vintage. A nice vintage kit. Made from my small, stage custom. I put a towel, see it here, on my snare drum. You can use your own drum sound, like ever you do it at home, at recording, whatever. So now I go to the button Start Recording, and it will show the camera of the iPad right now. Now I see my drum kit and me. You see in the hi-hat over here. snare drum with a towel on it. It's my vintage sound. Maybe you like it or not. Doesn't matter, you can create your own sound. And then I go to start recording. But at first, I go back to practice. I go back to the beginning of the song, raise a little bit of the click, but that you can do it by yourself like you want. I go to recording, and then I press a button. Please connect to... yeah, okay. That's normal, because I switched so many times this module to some other things. So, start recording. And it counts, oh, I have to switch the camera again, and it counts down from 10, and then it starts. You can be comfortable with your drum kit, and after that, yeah. Yes, after that, yeah, normally I have to skip away my microphone, but doesn't matter right now. You can say, no, I don't want to delete it, I want to save it. I want to save it, give it a name, save, and then you can change. After that, you can change everything. You can change the volume of your playing, the volume of the kit, and I show it to you right now. Recordings, I go to the last mix, and now I can go to this button, yeah, to edit it, edit button. You see the video, and now I can play along. And if you like your sound and even the video together, that the mix is good, you can use it, and then you can save it and give it to any social media device you like to do it. Facebook, Instagram, yes, YouTube, of course, everywhere. So this is great. And yeah, what can I say to you? It's very great for a teacher. You can send the videos to your students. The students can make videos at your school, and you can send it to the parents. So I always have to look at the back. Sorry, it's my first time. Be kind, please. So this is really cool, a cool feature. It's for free. It's coming with the EAD. You can use it with the EAD. You can use it with a 402 series, and you can use it even if you are a guitarist. Yeah, you can use it to train your playbacks, to do something for every musician. So if you have to learn a new song, but the video function is only together with a module from Yamaha. So this is really a cool feature. Yeah, I think we're running out of time. I'm sorry for that, because I have so much more I want to play so much more. Jazz, funk, electronic sounds. We have so many, maybe some electronic sounds for you, because this is amazing. I have to play something for you. Maybe some You hear this fat bass drums, these dance bass drums. Oh, it's amazing. You have so many great things. Effects, delay effects, many of effects, yeah. It's amazing. You have so many great sound. If you know this song, please leave a comment there. You know it. I hope you know it. Yeah, some different kinds of electronic music. So many things. Hip hop music, of course. And it's always the same kid. So you have the opportunity, if you play in a cover band, you need this. It's the best way to play cover music. If you have to play Lady Gaga and the next song is Bryan Adams, and it's amazing. You can do so many things with it. And yeah, dubstep, cooler. So yeah, let's have some cool things, maybe dubstep for a short. And yeah, I hope you liked my first live stream, and I got so much to show you. I have in the back, I have Cubase. I like to show you how you can record it with Cubase. Maybe we do another workshop with Bax sometimes, so I can go deeply into Cubase. You can record your drums and MIDI things with it. So just have fun to play the EAD10 system. If you are there at Bax, please play it. It's very nice. So thanks for all the guys, for Menon, for Martin, for the other guys. Ik hou van you. So thanks for your support and for Yamaha. Have a good time and see you soon and stay healthy. This is the best thing. So that we can make music sometimes on stage. So thank you.